guys, it's me Aego here. Hi. Hello. Today I brought with me some products that looks very similar to the INNSFREE's Vivid Oil Tints, which I reviewed previously. They're the INNSFREE's Fruity Squeeze Tint, and they've actually been out for quite a while. I think these tints look very similar with Vivid Oil Tints except for the lid, so I'll start the review of these Fruity Squeeze Tint and then briefly compare with the Vivid Oil Tints. Let's start! INNSFREE released a total of 10 Fruity Squeeze Tints, including their Plumping Lip Glow. The cases are designed with fruity colors that depicts the moist glow of each color. When looking at the applicator, the tints have the same thin and long square shape, but Plumping Lip Glow has a silicone applicator. The formulation of these tints provides clear colors and stain like light water tints mixed with a lot of oil. The more I apply these tints on, the more vivid colors becomes. They also become shinier as the gloss develops and looks very watery. It's very easy to create gradation lips by applying them on lightly and then pressing the lips together a few times. And they can also create full lips by just simply applying them on. I personally felt that the formulation is very interesting. Rather than feel oil, they feel fresh. While the colors apply on vividly, they also look natural without being too bright or strong. But I did feel that the moisturizing feeling didn't last long. Although it did last longer when applied on fully when compared to gradation, I still felt that the moisturizing feeling just disappears. As for the staining, I could see that each of these tints stain with the color of each tint. The staining was far from the basic pink stain, and they stained stronger than expected. No.1 FIG is an orange-red color mixed with a bit of brown. Unlike its name, the color appears to be more saturated than FIG's. It pops out more than I thought it would be. I recommend this for people who like orange-red colors. No.2 Rippin Honey Apple is an apple red color that has more red than No.1. It's a red color with a bit of pinkish tone and seems to be great for both warm and cool tones. The color looks much deeper than when applied on my arm. No.3 SunDried Jujube is a plum color that feels smooth because it's mixed with a bit of brown. The color itself applies very cleanly, but it has a unique vibe due to the muted combination. I recommend this color for those who are cool summer muted tones. No.4 Squidgy Peach is an extremely bright peach pink color. Since it applies clearly, I think the bright fluorescent feeling disappears and the fuchsia pink develops. The color felt very different with the color of the case too. No.5 Mulberry Dyed on Your Hand is a mulberry plum color that is a color for winter cool tones. The color feels bluish and violetish. Although this color may seem a bit picky, it seems to be a perfect fluorescent color for winter cool tones. No.6 Little Spring Strawberry is also a color for cool tones with bright bluish flower pink color. It's a great color for people with cool summer tones who likes high brightness and saturation. No.7 Rolling Apricot is a pure coral color. It's said to be great for both warm and cool tones, but I personally feel that it'll be best for warm spring tones. It's definitely a warm coral color. It feels more like a lively coral orange color when applied on the lips. No.8 Orange Next to Grapefruit is a vivid orange color. Just like the name of Fruity Squeeze Tint, it really feels like freshly squeezed orange juice. It also feels like a red orange as the color gets stronger. No.9 Pomegranate is more like a watery red grapefruit color than a pomegranate. It feels warm, so I think it'll make the face look bright for people with warm tones. If No.2 is a cool red apple color, this is a warm red apple color. Lastly, No.10 Plumping Lip Flow is a transparent lip gloss with blue and pink pearls that makes the lips plumpy with a very cool feeling. It also develops a shimmery glassy gloss when applied on the tints or lipsticks. I personally felt that it gives more of glass gloss when applied on tints or lipsticks than when applied before under them. Like this, I've shown you all the colors, and overall I think the colors seem to have a very fresh and fruity feeling like real fruits. Since all the colors are all clear, saturated, and vivid, I think they're great for the coming spring and summer. And I also realized that these tints had a fruity scent, and I think it was sort of like grapefruit juice scent. So now we forgot about recommended combinations, right? There were some combinations that Para have recommended, but I'll recommend my combinations. No.7 Rolling Apricot, No.3 SunDried Jujube, and No.10 Plumping Lip Glow. No.7 Rolling Apricot, No.1 FIG, and No.10 Plumping Lip Glow. But my favorite was No.3 SunDried Jujube and No.10 Plumping Lip Glow. So I've recommended some combinations, and just like I said in the beginning, I think they have some things that are similar with INNSFREE's Vivid Oil Tint, which I reviewed last time. So let me finish the video with a short comparison. About the formulation of these two tints, I felt the Vivid Oil Tint applied a bit more thickly than Fruity Squeeze Tint. Fruity Squeeze Tint had a waterier feeling, so it felt lighter. And the applications were similar. They both applied smoothly, and when blending with my finger, Fruity Squeeze Tint felt like the water had only blended, but Vivid Oil Tint blended the colors smoothly. When looking at all the colors, I think that Vivid Oil Tint had more of a variety of colors from nudie to bright filling colors, so it had a wider range to choose from. Fruity Squeeze Tints, on the other hand, seem to have vivid and strong filling colors. I could see that both tints stain with the colors of each tint, unlike the basic tint, but I could see that the colors of the Fruity Squeeze line have stronger stain that is clear, while Vivid Oil didn't except for the 3 colors. Since the Fruity Squeeze tints have a strong stain, I found that they stayed on for about 3 hours even when the color on the outside went away, but the Vivid Oil tints get removed right away when I eat something. So hopefully this comparison was able to answer any questions you might have been curious about, and I hope my video has been a help to you. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!